Since we are constantly designing flight cases, I thought it would be very interesting to show and share with you one of the companies that is, I feel, doing a very good job in the designing of flight cases. What we are going to look at today over here is Fiasco road cases. They are not only located in New Zealand, but they are also located in California. Um, Flight cases, as you might normally be aware, are used as custom storage solutions. They are used to transport medical equipment, audiovisual equipment, workstations from one place to another. Anything that you can think of that would need a storage solution, flight cases can be made for those products. Um, in the flight case industry, the dimensions of the flight case matter a lot. Uh, we call them magic dimensions. So, for example, if a truck is 2.4 meters wide, the magic dimensions for a flight case could be 600, 800, or 1200 millimeters. Meaning that if you were to stack these cases together, they would perfectly fit in a 2.5 or 2.4 meter wide truck. This can be seen exactly over here. You can see that Fiasco cases have shot a video, and this steel frame over here shows the mock-up storage space for a truck, and inside the truck they are trying to fill this storage space up with flight cases. And you will notice no matter what configuration the flight cases are stored in, they neatly take up the storage space within the truck. Now, this is not the only way efficiency is being achieved um, while designing flight cases. So what Fiasco cases is doing is taking this one step ahead, um, and they know what is the main pain point of the client, which is that if a client is buying hundreds of these cases, it would be a perfect opportunity to introduce something in the design that would allow the clients to reuse those cases or repurpose those cases for some other things. So if a client has 100 of product A and 100 of product B, instead of buying 200 cases, they could just easily buy 100 cases and repurpose them to suit both their products. So the best example we can see over here under case inserts, if you go over here, we can see how most of their cases have the same external generic dimensions, right? And they are using these custom trays, they are using these sling inserts, motor inserts, and they just slide it into the case that allows them to fit any specialized equipment. So one such example would be this one. So this is like a strobe light, and you can see that all their cases that are that are standardized in their dimensions, they have this foam lining with slots in them. The slots allow the clients to put in dividers, and having dividers inside a case allows you to repurpose the case with, standardized compartments that you can then use to store different products, such as in this case the client is storing strobe lights, um, you know and this is how clients can benefit from a lot of cost saving, because instead of buying 200 cases like I mentioned earlier, they can buy just 100 cases and they can use it to store product A. But when there is a need to store product B, they can just take out these dividers, put in new dividers, divide the space in such a way that it suits to their product B, and then it just saves them from buying 100 new cases. So I think this is just one of the ways efficiency is being targeted, not only in terms of dimensions but also in terms of reusability of the product itself. In turn, this also offers a lot of standardization to the manufacturers themselves as well. It increases the rate at which these cases are produced. It also decreases the lead time it takes to produce these cases. And in terms of assembly, it takes less amount of time to train the assembly workers in the ways of assembling these cases. So I thought I would share this example with you, as most of the audio visual companies are looking more and more towards solutions that do not only store their products but also offer reusability on the investment that they have, significant investment that they have made in the purchase of these flight cases.